huge shift that we've made this year is to make more of our professional learning teacher-directed. So teachers have the opportunity to discover for themselves what they need to make things better for their students. And they create a plan of how they're going to achieve that. For many, that includes a catalyst session through ERLC, followed up through some cohort work that they do here.
I was fortunate enough to attend a project-based learning seminar that was offered through ERLC, and it was a wonderful opportunity for me and other teachers in our school division and administrators to begin to shape our heads around inspiring education and also different ways of which we can teach our students beyond the traditional method of delivery.
My first course that I took was a foods course, and I work with foods options students, and the foods course inspired me to create project-based opportunities for students in foods. And from there, it evolved into a recreation sports program. I was able to tap into what they were already engaged in, so it already had meaning for them.
We as a school division are always trying to challenge our teachers to enhance and enrich the learning for their students in what we would consider non-traditional ways. So we don't want to look at our students anymore as sitting on a conveyor belt and we fill them with information and they just progress along in a linear fashion. We're encouraging our teachers to get up and to be that facilitator on the side, get students with their sleeves rolled up and working on projects, working together, allowing them the creativity, I guess, to work successfully on demonstrating their learning beyond simply tests and summative assessment. These kids want to get up, they want to ask questions, they want to engage their teachers and engage each other in different ways. The workforce now is highly collaborative. It requires the use of adept technology, constructive thinking, so many of those higher order thinking skills that is simply beyond listen and regurgitate. So we have to be engaging our learners in a way that prepares them for what the workforce is and what it feels and looks like. You gain better success when you look at this as a staff focus. You share as a staff, you share both your successes and your failures.
What happens then when we bring it back to our level is we find ways to continue to build on that, so that we expand that capacity, increase teacher understanding, increase student learning and student engagement, because that's what our focus is.
The success rate is when you constantly refocus and revisit this. You have these conversations frequently. You have them in staff meetings, you have them at the staff room table.
I think the important feature for us is that we know we can't do it alone, and we know we can't do it only through accessing PD partnerships with organizations such as ERLC. It's how we tie those two together.
So I think that's very powerful that we're taking something that came from ERLC, in my case the cooking and sports nutrition. I piloted a project with my own students based on my passion and their passion. Other teachers got into that, and from there teachers are coming to our center and then moving out and branching out on their own.
Can I tell you that it's through ongoing learning that teachers develop that capacity, that passion, and that drive to help students that leads to student success? Absolutely, I can. And so the more we provide opportunities for them to engage in professional learning, the more that they get to grow. The more a teacher grows, the more they provide better opportunities for their students. And it's for us about how we prototype and pivot our professional learning so that our teachers continue to grow and are supported in making the shifts required to make inspiring education come to life.